Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop and pick up something fun to read. It's a big week packed with great stuff, lots of exciting things to talk about. Going to start with the DC guys. Convergence is the big word coming from the DCU. This is number 1. Last week had the number 0 issue. Lots of Convergence books this week. The Atom, Batgirl, Batman and Robin, Harley Quinn with the Gotham City Sirens there on the cover. This will probably be the big one for the week. Convergence Justice League, classic league there on the cover. Nightwing and Oracle. The Question, Speed Force, the one I've been waiting for, Convergence Superman, taking a look at the post-crisis, pre-Flashpoint Superman universe. There he is with Lois Lane, as he should be. And Titans, your last Convergence book. These are all like two-shot series. There's the main Convergence book, then there's all the two-offs that'll be rolling for the next few weeks. All your new 52 books are on hold while all of this plays out. Really recommend you grab last week's number 0, this week's number 1, see what all the hubbub's about. Lots of cool, fun stuff. In other DC news, Arkham Knight with your cool Harley book. That's your Harley cover, I mean. That's your video game tie-in. And speaking of Harley, she's got Volume 1 now in trade paperback, previously only in hardcover. And Volume 2, new in hardcover, not yet in trade paperback. Everybody loves the world's most sinister sidekick. Moving on to the Marvel stuff, always love talking about Star Wars. Darth Vader number 4. Number 3, evaporated like Ben Kenobi. Want to make sure you're getting up on all this Star Wars stuff because it's been super awesome. That's Darth Vader. Secret Wars will be the new big thing coming from Marvel. This is Avengers World. All of your Avengers books are wrapping up. The whole darn Marvel Universe is wrapping up. So if you don't know what's going on with all this, you'll want to find out. Besides, that one has Thanos on the cover. What more do you want? Captain Marvel is your Black Vortex book of the week. Guardians 3000, you can read more about this one in our newsletter. And Angela, Asgard's Assassin, speaking of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And speaking of the Guardians of the Galaxy, here's Howard the Duck number 2. Again, number 1 was smoking hot. We still got a couple of copies left. If you're lucky enough to get in here quick, you'll want to grab this week's number 2. And Ant-Man, Marvel's latest up-and-coming movie star. This is issue 4 of another red-hot book. Nice nod to Miami Vice there. Your last issue of Deadpool, number 45 or number 250, depending on how you count. This thing is supersized, and it's $10, so make sure you recycle your bottles and cans and put some extra change in your pocket to pick up that one. Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Woman are your Spider-Verse books of the week, along with Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man. And if you look closely, that one says Secret Wars on it. Is my Ultimate stuff going to be tying into all that? You bet it is. Incursion is the word you're looking for. All new Hawkeye, number 2. Even though the previous Hawkeye series is not yet over, here's the second issue of the new series. Still have a couple issues of the first one in stock. Bucky Barnes, The Winter Soldier. Cool Crossbones cover there. This one's been flying under the radar, but it's a really solid book, kind of self-contained, so if you like the Captain America Winter Soldier stuff, you should be picking that one up. Hulk, a little Red Hulk action. Storm, it's about your only X-Men book this week. And S.H.I.E.L.D. with the Invisible Woman there on the cover. Been really digging Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This one is sort of a spin-off from the show, but takes place in the regular Marvel Universe. Show gets better and better with every episode, so I hope you're following along like I am. Great week for the Marvel guys. Abe Sapien is my Mike Mignola BPRD Hellboy book of the week. You know, I'm always talking up the Mignola stuff and the great job he does with his Hellboy universe. And Rebels. It's my other Dark Horse book of the week. If you read that thing called the internet, you might be hearing a little bit about this book. Brian Wood is really stellar, and he does a great job with a wide range of stuff. And, well, I like American history stuff, so that's a book I've been looking forward to. Huge week for the Image guys, all their big hits. Let's talk about Walking Dead or Saga, the two biggest books they have, both out this week. Jupiter's Circle #1 picks up where Jupiter's Legacy left off. Mark Miller, all that good stuff. How about Nameless from Grant Morrison? See, I told you, all their big books are out this week. What about Odyssey from Matt Fraction? But wait, there's more. Order now and you'll also receive Birthright, another book you're following. Descender, one of the up-and-coming books. This is #2. We got the reprint of #1 in stock. Savior from Todd McFarlane is your first issue, gotta have it, Image book of the week. And my favorite, Elephant Men. That's my Image book of the week because Elephant Men is awesome. Always like an opportunity to talk about this book. Cool interfusion genre, lots of crazy stuff going on in there, but it's really fun. And in all the indie guys, Masks 2 is the second series from Masks, sort of a team-up book of all your Golden Age and pulp guys. Dynamite's been doing a good job with all that stuff. Star Trek Planet of the Apes is my IDW book of the week and probably my overall book of the week because, well, it says Planet of the Apes on it. Check out that angry gorilla. I'll buy any comic with a gorilla on it. Edward Scissorhands is my other IDW book of the week because he's awesome. And Escape from New York is my Boom Studios book of the week because I love me some Kurt Russell. Great stuff there. And just a couple of kids' books to talk about. I always like to mention Scooby-Doo because scaring kids is always fun. And SpongeBob Comics with the cool homage to Wolverine there. You have the old, what is it, Dale Keown? Todd McFarlane? Either way, SpongeBob's always awesome. Lots of great stuff this week, so check those shipping lists, get down to your local comic shop, pick up something fun to read. Always got to talk about Free Comic Day. We're just a few weeks away from Free Comic Book Day. Please go to the Free Comic Book Day page on Facebook, like that page, share it with all your friends. Go to freecomicbookday.com, read all about all the cool books that are coming out. Check out all the local shops around you that are going to be giving out free stuff. See what kind of sales they're going to have. Here in Rockin' Milpitas, we got a huge sale going on. We got all kinds of free stuff we're giving away. Make sure you read the newsletter. Make sure you check our events page. Make sure you are here Saturday, May 2nd, first Saturday in May. Bring all your friends, bring your family, bring your enemies. Tell everybody you can about Free Comic Book Day because it's super awesome. Also want to mention the Big Wow Comic Fest is just a couple of weeks away. It's our biggest local show. Make sure you get down there, support your local comic book scene. We got tickets on sale now. Advance tickets are a little cheaper than at the door, so don't miss out on the Bay Area's best show. That's all I got for you for this week. Check us out at Facebook. Check us out at blackcatcomics.biz. Check out our cool YouTube channel. Or just get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.